Hello everybody. Today we're going to play Greedfall, and one thing before we start, as you can see, the interface is not in English. However, all the spoken dialogue is only available in English in this game. I assume written stuff will be in German as well. The subtitles are in German, so if you're having difficulties, you know, I should probably tag this as bilingual German-English. So we'll see how this goes, and I will function as your translator if necessary. Anyway, I have started Greedfall a month ago, sometime last year, and for some reason I stopped playing it. Not because I didn't like it, but I assume life got in the way. I hardly remember anything except that it looked beautiful, that there was a shitstorm on Tumblr claiming this was a racist, colonialist power fantasy game. And I remember I liked the magic, so just let's see how this goes. Let's start a new game. Yes, my existing game will be overwritten, alright. Okay, I think it's confession time already. I always play on the easiest mode available. I have a very low tolerance for frustration. That's probably why I never played Dark Souls. I do have it in my library. I love the way it looks, but I can't bring myself to play it because I saw a video claiming that the boss battle lasted 4 hours. No. So, quiet time.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Oh, that's gonna take a while. I always play as a woman, if I am able to do so. Let's see what they offer us. Oh, I remember her. That's what she looked like in my last playthrough. Nice. It's always a good indicator if you look through the presets and they offer you, well, not a vast variety of ethnicities, but at least they're trying, yeah. So, what am I going with? So, I always pick a preset and then I change it the way I like it. Let's see. No, these are just... Although I do like that. She has a stern look about her. Let's see what we can do with the skin color. That's a bit greenish. That's as dark as it gets. That's not fair, is it? Also, the lighting is not helping at all. See? I have no idea what that is supposed to look like in-game. Anyway, let's keep it that way. Hairstyle. Nope. this? Nah. Let me guess. Women's and men's hairstyle are exactly the same, because that doesn't look like a woman's hairstyle. Okay. I do like the braid. Fits with her stern look. I think I'll keep it that way. Yes. Hair color. Ooh. Do you have something reddish? Again, the lighting is not helping at all. Oh. I like that one. Eye color. Let's give her piercingly blue eyes. Eyebrows. They are already very stern. No, 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 no. Let's keep it that way. Okay. What type of player are we? Beginners classes. This is a combat class, and it specializes in hand-to-hand, no, melee combat. Heavy one-handed weapon, one-handed swords, and firearms. Its recommended attributes are strength and stamina, and its recommended talents are crafting and strength. That doesn't sound like me at all. This is a strategic class. Okay, it also has one-handed swords, firearms, but also traps. Okay. I do always like playing mages or rogues. If I can't choose, I always sort of multi-class as rogue and mage. So yeah, I'm going to play as a mage. Okay. And I already regret that I told you I would be translating this for you, because this is really a lot. Anyway, I do have 1 point to spend in attributes: strength, dexterity, mental strength, which I guess translates to your magical abilities. Okay, this is difficult. You know, German is a difficult language. This is mental strength. This is also mental strength. But in German we have dozens of nouns for almost the same thing. Okay. Okay, this one is for using magic. And this one is for how strong my spells are, and this one how long they last. So this is magical stamina and this is magical strength. Okay, got that. This is oh, See, I wouldn't call that Genauigkeit, which is the ability to pinpoint something, to be precise. Precision would be the translation for this, and this is good for precise aim with your firearms, but also preparing potions, which is weird. This is classic stamina, how long you can run and how fast you can do it. Also, you need this to wear heavy armor. Okay, where do I spend my first point? I get the next point at level 4. I think I'm going to spend it here. Okay, these are my talents, and this is charisma, obviously. This is science. This is lockpicking. Intuition. What do I need intuition for? It's for gathering resources. It increases how many loot I get and how many resources I get when gathering. It also unlocks certain dialogue options. Interesting. This is crafting. I'm not a great crafter, to be honest, so I know. This is strength. Now and again I have 1 point and I get the next at level 5, so let's think about it for a moment. Charisma increases the possibility, increases the chance to convince people in dialogues and have successful decisions. Oh dear, what do I need science for? For brewing potions? I don't need that. Now this is good for looting though. Intuition. Oh man, this is going to take ages. Let's go with charisma. Do you want to create your character? Yes, I do.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about
So they are
time
all
your cousin
British,
took
yes?
account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
That was such a clever idea to embed the character creation in this painting scene. I really like that. Okay, so the pop-ups are basic tutorials. This one is telling me how the compass works. So the spiky symbol is the main quest and the round one is the side quest. Ah yes, I remember. Now I remember what I loved about this game. Its Renaissance look. Fun fact, I'm a historian by trade, and I specialize in 16th century Spanish history, Spanish military history to be exact. I'm working on my PhD thesis, so well, this is a double-edged sword. On the one hand, I do enjoy these kind of games. On the other hand, being a historian and having specialized in this period, I notice all the mistakes, and often this ruins the immersion. I will try to keep my history nerding to a minimum and not tell you all about whether these uniforms are historically accurate or not. I have no idea where I need to go. Oh, I walked into a cutscene.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection! I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Alright, combat tutorial. Psst. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, but I clicked it. God damn it. Okay. I keep clicking the wrong buttons. I'm still stuck in Skyrim.
Myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the
was
basics, or you risk
embarrassing.
getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Okay, light magic. Shadow and light magic. I do have a stasis spell, which allows me to freeze my enemies. Alright. Where is it?
Come on, if you dare! Come on, if you dare!
dare.
Oh, that was nice.
Come on, if you dare.
Okay, let's see what this does. Nothing.
Come on, if you dare. Come on, you chicken. Come and fight. Come on, you chicken. Come and fight.
I don't have enough. Don't have enough mana.
Come on,
And I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Like it tells me exactly which spells to use, and I just keep spell punching them with something else. Okay, armor. So the little blue thingies. Okay, I have to break the armor and then I can attack and cause damage. I have a rage attack, so the yellow thing is my rage bar and it causes additional damage. And of course I do have to build it up. Did you call me chicken? Thanks.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you
We're
can
going to
always
an
train in
island?
our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Okay, I can choose between that I'm happy he's coming with me or complain that my bodyguard is following me. Well, I think I like him, so...
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Courcillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Okay, say goodbye to Mom. No. That's what I was looking for. Okay. They have plague doctor masks. I do like it.
I've put this off as long as I can. I need to make my farewells to my mother.
Okay,
I'll go and meet up with Kurt in the city
where's
afterwards.
Mom? It's conveniently blocked. That's quite the heavy jog. God, I hate this when the game does this. Then don't offer me all these directions. Just tell me where to go and don't just block everything off. So I guess that's not how you open doors. Oops. Ah, yes.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition. Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about. Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill. Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure. Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to... I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you. What is it? A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
Whoa, social distancing.
All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Oh yes, I do get a hat like that too. Out of my way. On.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In
Their
order to know
mouths
that,
are
we'll need to
horribly
find Constantine
animated.
first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Let's have a look at that. That's not the quest log.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
The city looks dirty. Or is it evening? Anyway. Ah, that's how I open the map. So this looks blocked, doesn't it? And let's just go this way. Oh, loot. So, oh.
To my help, and death to the others!
That's a nice long sword you have there. Let's see. 2 gold coins. Ugh. So gaming for me involves a lot of getting lost. I think I saw a chest. I saw correctly. Move. So cities in Greedfall work like cities in Dragon Age 2. You're allowed to move around, but only for a bit, and the chests glow and everything's blocked off conveniently, and the city is infested with bandits who attack you. This looks important. See, what was I saying? Blocked off conveniently. Why is everybody sick? Is my mother suffering from the same sickness? There's a lot of loot just lying around.
To my help, and death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Don't tell me what to do. I can handle my mana. Have they been smoking weed in here? Move it, Kurt. I like how they named him Kurt, but didn't give him a German accent. They just made him sound less British. Oh, look. It's a page of someone's diary describing the sickness, how your intestines burn up with it. Oh, the sickness is called the Malacor. Okay. I did not remember the sickness part of this, so I didn't just pick a game that has a plague in it in times of corona. What's going on here? Excuse me. That's not helpful.
Good day, Your Excellency.
But I also wish you a good day. Up or down? Let's try up. Are we there yet? Shouldn't it be here? See? I'm already lost. Could have knocked. Rude. Hello. Ah, this is the ambassador. Either his name is Sahin or he's the ambassador of Sahin.
Your Excellency.
Lady De Sardet, I have been told that you were named legate.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady De Sardet.
So she has a French name, but a British accent. Okay, now we have to talk to... Okay. Apparently there are two parties here. The congregation and this dude. Oh, to the left. Also, who made me diplomat of anything? Dragon blood heart. Excuse me, are you a merchant?
Madam, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm afraid
everyone's
that I won't make
British.
for good company.
Which is not bad in and of itself. It's just weird. This looks really pretty. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can't talk to her. That's one dusty wall. Jesus. Am I at the right place? Let's go upstairs. Oh, sorry, did I walk into your bedroom? Yeah, this is not the right place. Let's get out. Shh. Embarrassing. Okay, where? Yeah, it's not the right place. I'm such a great diplomat. This looks very important. A burning sun? Really? Damn. Not ominous at all. Hello? Cardinal Antonius.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir-Freddy on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
So this dude is basically the Spanish Inquisition. I am absolutely not going to help you. Goodbye. I wish there was a quest marker. Help. Okay, turn right. That right? Nope. That right. Oh, look. So, Embassy of the Bridge Alliance, Tavern, Barracks off. The Penny Guard, Groschengarde, and this way is to the harbor. And I think I'm going to stick with the main quest for now. Ooh, this is pretty. Merchant?
The merchant is there.
Hello.
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendants seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which
Coin
one
guard.
of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them.
Oh, he's cute.
Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness.
Yeah, you're not
You
good with
understand
words.
now why I'm asking for your help?
Let's use our charisma skill and threaten him with a jail sentence.
I don't think you understand who you were dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady De Sardet, niece of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion and theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That's a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung,
You tell him.
and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lady. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Oh, I need... Where's my... Ah. Okay. Well, I accidentally started a side quest, so now I'm going to finish it. How do I... Yeah. Where's the map? Ooh. World map. Nice. Also, I'm pretty sure once I have left the mainland and went to here, the island of Ter Fredi, I can't go back. So maybe it's worth finishing all the side quests in the city, gain some XP, and then go to the harbor. Right. But I still would like to... There you go. Well, this dude looks like a bandit, doesn't he? Told you.
Come and taste my saber!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Ooh, new boots. There he is. Or she. Okay. Oh.
Come closer now. Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him? I wonder if he'll say
well, now that we're here, might as well talk to him. No.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Ask for side effects.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Ask for a demonstration.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients. Man of science.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
How do I get around here? Oh, loot.
To my help, and death to the others!
Level up, woohoo! But first, let's get our loot. Okay, this seems to be his journal. Okay, how do I level up? No. Okay, I do have one point. Schwere Einhandwaffen. Heavy one-handed weapons? No. Oh, this is flimsy. I don't like it. Stasis. Oh, I need 2 points for that. For light one-handed weapons. Because I think when I do run out of mana, I do want to be able to bash someone's head in or stab him or something. So there's nothing we can do right now. Because I need 2 points. Alright. This is his card. So I guess I needed his journal, right? Let's go back.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No,
Ooh.
look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I am gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, look,
Scared.
You don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city
Okay, where's
without
the
his belongings.
tavern? And why can't I switch between... Ah, that's how I switch. Okay. Okay. Move it.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Okay, I can't ask him about the dude.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
What's going on here? The interior of the houses feels a bit empty. Like the rooms are too big for what's inside them. You know what I mean? Okay, where's the dude? And why can't I just take gold coins that lie on the table? Okay. Guest rooms are probably upstairs. So let's go and check. There he is.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce. And he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace, and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, my lady?
Well, we can either help him to leave the city or have him arrested. I must admit, I'm kind of convinced of the rivalry between him and Sahin. So I think I'm going to help him leave the city. He's not doing any more harm, and I can't say for sure that Sahin was entirely honest with me. So I'm going to go with do no harm and let him leave.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remained
Okay, I do have high charisma, so I probably... Oh, this is a letter from an alchemist from Al-Sa'ad. And this letter supports what he just told us about the academy and the unethical experiments. So I'm glad I went with that decision. Okay, is this the way out? Yeah. So let's try and talk with the mob that isn't here.
Please listen, I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you are angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd. I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
Okay, I can suggest a compromise. Use my... No, I can't use this because I don't have a point in intuition. Order them to get lost or give up. I think I'm going to go the diplomatic way and suggest a compromise.
I can procure you some excellent potions, as long as you promise to put an end to this. True potions of healing, like those you thought you were buying.
What are you, some sort of alchemist then? I hope you're not of the same feather as the other. If that's the case, we have enough rope to hang the both of them!
Trust me. I swear that each and every one of you will receive one.
Our trust was already given. We're going nowhere without seeing the merchandise.
Such a large number of potions. This story's gonna cost
I
you
have
a
to
fortune.
buy them?
These vials
Damn.
could be lying around anywhere. I need to
That
keep
wasn't
my
the
eyes
plan.
peeled.
I only have 4 of 6. And where's the shop? Okay, around the corner.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene.
Well, he looks like a bard.
Such a pleasure to see you again.
He looks
Have you
like a
seen anything
bard.
to your liking? What might I
Let's sell some stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. Outfits. Oh. I hate it when I have to start over, just switch from selling to buying.
Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Does he even sell potions? Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Okay. I just need 2 more. Well, that wasn't as expensive.
Thank you
But
for your
still.
visit. See you soon.
Ooh. You can't just leave bodies lying in the street like that. It's unhygienic. Yeah, I fucking do.
You have those potions you promised us?
Yes. Here they are.
Hey, did you see that? That other alchemist kept his word. I hope these are good ones.
The colour looks like it should. Not like those others.
Well then. Since you want us to go, then we'll be going. Come on, everyone!
The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
Alright, I think I leave this episode here for now. And next time we'll continue with the other small side quest in the city of Serene, and then we will venture to the island of, oh dear, I forgot the name, Tarfredi. Anyway, thank you very much for keeping me company. I hope you liked it, and see you again next time. Bye bye.